Once upon a time, many years ago. Okay, wait, not that many years. No, still too old.
Hello?
Too new. Seriously. There we go, that works. Anyway, where were we? Many years ago, 10 to be specific, Clevver
Hello, movie
was
fans.
born.
I'm Jocelyn coming to you from Clevver.com headquarters in Beverly Hills. Now it's a big week at the movies, so sit back and let's get started. Michael Palmer and Jorge Maldonado
Started Clevver.com in 2006.
We just came up with a bunch of adjectives. Clever was one of them. We thought, oh, that's kind of a cool name. Of course, it was taken, so we added a V.
Mike still thinks that I made up the whole 2 V's equals viral video. It was the trendy word at the time. After a few years of having a somewhat successful website, we were approached by Google to join their partner program for YouTube.
Guys like, hey, we can set it up so you can make money off of YouTube. I'm like, great.
Created a job posting on Craigslist to find a host.
I auditioned for Clevver very early in 2008.
I can only imagine that the post was not creepy, because if it had been creepy, I would not have applied for it.
It was for this thing called Clevver.com, which myself and no one else had ever heard of.
Only 2 of the 5 hosts showed up. That so happened to be Jocelyn and Dana.
We found the studio called GoTV.
Out in the valley.
8 to 10 videos per day.
We really filled this void for people who were Joe Bro fans.
Twilight, Justin Bieber.
Miley Cyrus.
Selena Gomez.
We had $0.
I had room in my garage in West Covina.
We were going to start shooting in said garage every single day.
JMS, that's what we called it, because we didn't want anyone in the world to know that we were shooting in George's garage.
A desk with like the computer, the camera, a dressing room area.
We just had this like piece of material which looked so disgusting.
But we quickly realized that Young Hollywood was a thing on YouTube. That became our niche.
I think I've been to every single Bella Thorne birthday.
I finally, for the first time, interviewed Selena Gomez, and she's like, I watch Clevver.
Finally,
I
I feel like I
know.
watch you all the time.
You watch Clevver TV?
Of course I do.
And from there, it was like a very, very slow snowball effect. We're so excited to meet you. I've never met you before.
We've actually never met, but I've seen your show.
Likewise.
What's up? You're back at the Clevver TV studio.
I'm your host, Dana Ward. I'm Jocelyn Davis for Clevver TV.
Ariel Winter from ABC's Modern Family.
I'm Ashley Benson, and you're watching Clevver TV.
Yeah, you were there at the very beginning.
And Kanye West apparently jumped on stage after Taylor Swift won an award.
We have finally hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We couldn't have done it without all of our amazing viewers. So pretty much, you guys rock. After years and years, we finally got our own office in Hollywood.
Sunset Boulevard.
And it was an effing big deal.
In a high-rise, windows galore.
We had a place to hang up all of our Twilight t-shirts.
The Hollywood sign. Do you know how many networks will actually green screen in that damn sign?
Editors, hosts, because we plan to launch new channels.
Then it was just crazy growth for the next few years.
Oh my God.
We have breaking news
Straight from Hollywood.
I just do the same stuff that everybody else does.
You guys have been awesome. Clevver TV is just so good to us. Thanks for being clever.
So as we were getting bigger, we started getting more opportunity around ad campaigns.
Dana 100% was spearheading that charge.
After a while, it was like too much.
We needed to get her some help.
We have this amazing intern, Lily.
So then we hired Lily. How old were you?
I was 22.
Oh my God, that was like the best hire ever.
She came to the rescue. She's my superwoman.
3 months out of college and had no branded content experience or much experience at all with much of anything.
And she launched
our first endeavor into the beauty guru world.
The ad campaign that really, I think, changed everything was this thing called Tutorial Tuesday. Beauty gurus we had weren't necessarily like the best at tutorials.
Megan Rosette.
R.I.P. Megan Rosette. She no longer exists. She's now Megan Rinks.
We kept doing it because advertisers kept buying it.
Megan didn't know how to do makeup, and neither do we.
We moved Tutorial Tuesday to Clevver Style.
We hadn't really been uploading much to Clevver Style.
It was sort of the place we moved shows to die, but we did move it over there. Gave it a fancy new name called Beauty Break.
Lily was like, this is so dumb. We don't know what we're doing. Why do we keep trying to do these videos?
One day, Lily comes to us and says, hey, what if we did an episode where it wasn't about like trying to do the perfect makeup. It was like, we're just gonna try some stuff. George and I were like, yeah, whatever, like do it.
Literally no one was paying attention to Beauty Break.
So Lily started making these episodes. It wasn't always just one person. Jocelyn started appearing in them.
People started liking it. We started getting 100,000 views, 200,000 views.
We didn't spend any money on it. So it was like literally Lily with a camera and she edited it.
Megan and I were doing this episode about weird ways to curl your hair. So many inappropriate things said. Showed it to our boss, Mike, and we were like, can we leave it in? He was like, I don't know, and then we did. It had like 90,000 views in a day, and we were like,
it wasn't about trying to be perfect. It was about almost being not perfect.
Lily started making appearances on the channel.
Lily's not formally trained to be on camera, if you didn't know. She just was sort of like just herself.
People love her, and they connect with her.
Chemistry she had with Megan or Jocelyn or Dana, it just like worked out.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had been at Clevver at that point for at least 5 years and had never really had the opportunity or never really thought it was appropriate to fully showcase myself. There was a line that was kind of drawn. Beauty Break erased that line.
We thought it was fake, grew faster than any channel we've ever had, period. Like we gained like 1 million subscribers in like 6 months.
Beauty Break really was this huge transition and this turning point for the Clevver brand. Suddenly we didn't have to have celebrities in every headline in order to get views.
When you have something that works, it just like clicks, you know? And I think that's what happened with Lily and Jocelyn and everyone that was involved in it.
And that's literally what put Clevver Style back on the map, or on the map.
That show launched all these other shows that I think just build on that idea of like, let's have fun, let's be weird, make people laugh.
It really has been the base for pretty much everything that we've done since.
It's crazy where it's come.
So years ago, when we started launching all of the social media surrounding Clevver TV,
we were just kind of sharing links on Twitter, sharing videos on Facebook.
I was in charge of Twitter, Dana was in charge of Facebook. Since then, obviously both of those platforms have drastically changed.
2 years ago, we decided to really take a big step in producing content for Facebook.
We hired an incredible producer, Lauren Powell.
She's been really instrumental in growing our audience on Facebook as well as Instagram.
And that's taken Clevver's content to a whole new place. We're doing stuff like sketches, acting, music videos, things that are completely different.
Fun formats that normally wouldn't work on a platform like YouTube.
Social media initially used to be a way to connect people with information, and now social media is a way to entertain people.
Thank you everyone for watching Clevver. We love you!
Big thanks to everyone who supported Clevver over the years. It's been an amazing journey. I thank everyone for everything they've done for us.
I'm really proud of the whole Clevver family that we've been able to build, not just the people that work for us, but the fans.
We truly care about each other. It's a real thing that you can feel inside of yourself. And for me, Clevver is really a family.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Leave a comment below with your favorite Clevver memory, and thank all of you for watching because we wouldn't be here without you. And now it's time that you go check out our brand new show, What the Flavor. I think you should do it. Click.